Hey friends, today I'm going to tell you all about a short film by British writer and director Jeremy Hakuna called The Paradox. A young guy wakes up at the bottom of a stone well. Across from him, there's a middle-aged dude sitting there. The guy looks at himself and notices a deep gash on his head. At this point, the man confesses he thought the guy was dead, and then asks him what he did to end up there. This young dude's looking around at the wet stone walls above, wondering where the hell they are. His bud ain't even fazed. Just straight up tells him they're in a dungeon. Says this place is a castle. The young guy's all confused, like, bruh, how'd I even end up here? And that makes the other dude smirk. Tells him there's only one way to land up in this joint. The lad can't chill, asking his cellmate if he saw how he got here. But homie says nah, he was sleeping. And in turn asking a question, he and my man both acting hella weird. But the dude ain't never seen him before. He's met foreigners a few times at the blacksmiths, but this guy's clearly a newbie. Gets the feeling the devil himself sent him. You're pulling my leg, but even if so, he's glad for the company. Cutting himself off, the man extends his hand. He's William Fabian, a fella from Sharashka. He apologizes, but it all don't mean nothing to him. The dude's in the slammer. The castle, right? The man objects, but he did say he's from Doranhem, though it don't matter. The man leans back against the wall and the guy looks around again, noticing bits of the broken railing. He gathers up the pieces and excitedly shouts. He recognizes it. He wanted to surprise his wife before she arrives on Sunday. He dragged over a chair. It was in his garden. It was a beautiful sunny day. He took the car to head into town. Yo, I hit up like 3 stores before I found something worth buying. Then I pulled up to my place and started putting up this fence. He put his foot up on the ledge and there was wet-ass snow up there. The fence broke and he fell down the well. That's how he ended up here. This dude ain't buying that it's his backyard garden, but the guy's like, nah man, it's definitely your backyard and you've been there since y'all bought the place. He knew something scared the crap out of this guy with some story about a castle, but then the other dude cuts him off like, hold up. He's saying it's the fence from his garden. Yeah, this crazy dude starts getting all riled up, saying it's his turf, asking what the hell that guy's doing here. The guy's like, whoa, hold up, this place belongs to me. But the dude keeps going on about how long the guy's been stuck in that well. Turns out he spent the night there. So the guy's like, yeah, that's right. Then the young guy says he can't stay because it's his garden. But the guy seems to be feeling a bit sorry for him now. Says he was up there before. Ain't no garden there. They're in the inner courtyard of the castle. Ain't been nothing there for centuries, except them walls. Then this dog starts barking from up top, and the dude starts calling out, Spooky, Spooky, but ain't getting no answer. The man's all riled up like, for the Lord's sake, don't the kid see? And the kid looks up again, then tries to reach for them iron hooks sticking out of the wall but can't make it. So he asks the man for help. If he makes it out, he'll toss him a rope from his garage and pull the man out of there. The man's laughing. There are 3 more prison cells over there. It's all surrounded by walls. He must have been knocked out when they brought him here, so he didn't see the heavy security around. Guards are constantly patrolling the castle grounds with dogs and crossbows at every door. The guy's looking up at the sky again and shaking his head. The dog they heard barking earlier. It'd be better if the man just helped him out. He knows this place. He's been living here for 7 years. Ain't asking you to believe him. Just needing a hand. But the dude's convinced the guy's lost his marbles. He ain't gonna make it out anyway, and he's starving. Ain't got much time left neither. The guy's pulling a fast one, saying he'll get some grub if he helps get out of here. But the man don't want to leave. The young fella starts trying to convince him. Ain't nothing out there except a Lyle village. His wife's coming back on Sunday. All you gotta do is give me a little push on his leg so we can get out. But pleading ain't gonna do no good. The dude's getting all riled up. That's enough. He's trying to help the guy survive. His cellmate escaped, but got caught. Had his tongue ripped out with pliers. Eyes gouged out. The guy's begging him to stop, but then this crazy woman's scream rings out. The dude starts praying, and the guy's looking all confused, thinking it's some kind of setup, cruel prank. But the dude grabs him by the throat, all angry like. He's gotta leave him be and goes back to praying. It's starting to storm at that moment. with dark clouds covering the sky, and the dude decides to make a move. He jumps up and gets up on a small stone ledge that's crumbling under his feet, and then grabs onto a sticking-out metal rod. He struggles his way up while the neighbors begging him not to do it, because they'll set the dogs on him before he makes it to the top of the wall. But the guy still makes it over and collapses on the ground, and then some folks in white coats come running up, one grabbing him by the shoulders. So this dude was somewhere. And then he runs to the well and sees two men. He orders someone to tell the doc that both the missing peeps have been found, and asks for a rope. The whole hospital is looking for them. The doc comes in first thing in the morning. Like, what's all this about? Why's the well open? They explain to him that they took the cover off last week, and they haven't brought a new one yet. But the doc ain't trying to hear it. He wants the well covered by tomorrow and no patients going near it till then. This dude starts talking about his fence and his wife Sarah. They take him away. Two guys wondering if they're gonna torture him. The doc's like, hell nah, and takes him to his room. These fellas taking him across the lawn where them patients from the psych ward be chillin'. One of them ladies lets out these crazy screams every now and then. Ain't no spring chicken neither. This dude gets down on all fours, barking like a straight-up dog. They say brevity's a talent, and the director nailed getting the whole idea across in this short flick that could have been a whole series. People tend to see things through the lens of their own minds, so everyone's bound to think they're right. But that doesn't mean that's exactly how things are, you know. Confucius himself said stuff ain't always what it seems, folks. Thanks for watching. Drop your thoughts on this flick in the comments. And don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, will ya?